Washington Commanders once again lose at home, this time repping the Super Bowl era throwbacks as I have on it. We are obviously without JD5. And under Josh Johnson, we didn't look terrible, but I'm going to talk about it. I got a guest on Week 17 reactions here on BIB. Let's hit the intro. Burgundy Ballers, welcome to the Week 17 reactions episode here on BIB. Like I said, we did not do great today, but we didn't look bad either. So before we get into that, I'm going to bring on one of my guys, one of our sponsors here on BIB. I saw him when I went to FedEx 2 years ago. I was on his channel for a little bit doing some collab and doing some roundtable talks, if you will. So I got my guy, PSN himself. I got Tone on with me. Tone, what's happening?
I know, man. Going on with y'all. Brother, happy holidays to all y'all BIB folks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to BIB. We balling over here. What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling this evening? What's good?
Hey, like, in all honesty, though, like I said in the intro, and like I said off screen, more competitive than I anticipated expected this game to be.
Sure.
Like,
way competitive.
It made no sense. Guys, before we get into that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button here on BIB. Road to 1,000 subscribers. We're at 836 subs. So we're 166 away, give or take. So hit that subscribe button. If we hit 1,000, I may or may not do a giveaway. I might have some extra goodies from when I went to Northwest on the Saturday beforehand. So hit that subscribe button. Follow all of our social media links. You can follow Tone at PSN Commanders Network on YouTube, and all those links down in the description on the title. Y'all know where to find it. But Tone, let's talk about this thing, man.
Let's do it.
30-23 final score. It's a lot closer than I was expecting at all coming into this game, especially coming off of Saturday versus Philly.
Agreed. Way more competitive. These boys came to play today. Like, I give these boys some credit. Like, I was outside of Louis T. I was conversing in the stream last night in the comment section. I was like 40-10. You know what I'm saying? 43-13.
Hey.
They gonna put a 50 piece in there? Like, 50 piece with Chick-fil-A on Christmas Day. Get real disrespectful with it. But thank the Heavenly Father. Way to get our door blow off today. It was a good game. I think that the defense, as putrid as it was at times, they made timely stops.
Yep.
6 sacks today. 6.
Hey.
6. 3 from Jerzon and Johnny Newton. Anyone?
Hey.
Did anyone have that big old sheet?
No.
I didn't have that.
No.
Ricky
Because
Bobber.
he had 2 coming into the game all season.
Yes. 2 seasons though. Yep.
So now he's like 2, 3. Call me Booker T because he got 5 on it.
5 on it. No JD. But yeah, you got 5 on it, right? So 5 sacks now for when Jerzon Newton on the season. Ricky Bobber, the Baba.
Hey, the rookie Baba.
The rookie Baba was cutting up that offensive line. Line him up a little bit. Give him that little fade. Gave Dak a fade on Christmas Day. Bill was phenomenal. Bill. Bill. And Josh Johnson didn't look half bad.
Hey, listen. Why does it feel weird when we get our backup quarterbacks in? The offense looks like it's fluid. Look, I love JD5. Love him to death. I'm rocking his jersey. But we said this the first game Marcus came in against Las Vegas. Why does this offense look spicy? Why did we get things rolling now? What happened? Today with Josh Johnson, why on the first drive we got like 2 plays to get us inside the 5? Like, I get there were chunk plays, Bill with a 74, Debo with a 60 plus, but I'm like,
we got a screen like 45, I think. It was 60. But
it felt like 60.
Yeah, it felt like 60. It was like 45.
It felt like 60. But I'm like,
what he ran dude over and all that. Yeah.
Man. I was like, Cliff, what are you cooking up with your backups that you can't do with Jaden? I need to have conversations with this man.
I think, and shout out to Louis T for this too. and I completely agree with him, and a lot of other content creators said this. He relies on Jaden's abilities too much instead of just calling the same game that he would call with another quarterback in. Like it's like with Marcus and like Josh, it's like, all right, I'm gonna dial it down for them and make it easier on them and get creative with the play calling and kind of get the run game a little bit more involved. And all right, cool, I might call these zone reads because Marcus is bad with the zone read. That's something Jaden's not good at. And that's something that does piss me off. As good of a runner Jaden is, that zone read, he is terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. Horrible. I don't want Jaden to have another zone read called again in life. That's how bad it is.
No.
One bad thing to say about Jaden. But it just feel like, I got 5 in it. I got 5 in the game. So 5, take me to the promised land. It's like, Cliff, what the hell? Like, Cliff.
You know better.
He's still a second-year quarterback. You know this, right, Cliff? Clifford. Clifford the big red dog.
Hey.
Bastard. You know better. Know better, do better.
Or he should know better, at least, at this stage in his coaching career.
And he should do better. He knows better.
He definitely should do better.
These fools, do it with Jaden, okay? Cut the nonsense out, bro. Like,
man.
Kind of frustrating.
Fam, you want to talk about the cut the nonsense of? I want to talk about these injuries before we even get back into this game, because fam, let me tell you something. Look at this list. Look at this list. Starting from the tip.
This is rough.
And working our way down. So mind you, this was listed right before the game starts. So this does not include the Tyler Biadasz thing, because he will probably miss week 18. Daniels, Marcus, Terry, Noah, Debo, Luke, Traylon, Jalen, Eckler, C-Rod, Ertz, Bates, Sinnott, Yankoff, Cosme, Tunsil, Wise, Armstrong, JJB, Payne, Goldman, Cahill, Ballor, Lattimore, Amos, Jones, Harris, Butler, Gay, Ott, and now Biadasz.
Yeah, now it's Tyler Biadasz, and thank God it's only a sprained ankle.
Thankfully, but 31 players now.
And look at the season-ending injuries. Look at the season-ending injuries too, though.
Dude, half of these are season-ending, which is crazy. Like Jaden, technically season-ending because he would have tried if they let him. Noah Brown, Luke, Eckler, Ertz, Wise, Armstrong, JJB, Lattimore, Amos, Harris. When at beginning of the season, looks like
it's season ending technically, but darn near. You would please, but
4
games down the stretch,
like
4 games, like he missed like 10 games, bro.
These first 30 players,
Eckler missed 14 games.
Fam,
Wise missed 14 games.
Dude, missed 140 games combined.
Total games, bro.
Add Biadasz to this list makes that probably let's call it 142 because he left halfway through the game.
Yeah, 141 missed games and 32 players. What the heck?
You want to talk about the 24 Lions or the 23 Niners? I think we've got them beat
by far. This is a horror film.
This is a starting offense and defense,
bro. This is like a school shooter going to a school and just destroying everything. Like this is, bro. This is nuclear. This is Hiroshima back in 1920s.
Man.
This is
two quarterbacks
on a football field. What is this?
Dude, you would have thought Bane came to Gotham and took out all the players like he did in Batman Begins.
Give me all of them.
Everyone behind Zwar got taken out.
Like, bro, it's like your boy Merrick came in with his wild hair and said, all of them go to the shadow realm. Now.
Dude, two
Why?
quarterbacks.
We didn't deserve this. We don't deserve this.
6 wide receivers, 2 running backs, 4 tight ends, 2 O-linemen, 3 DNs, 2 D tackles, 2 linebackers, 3 corners, 2 safeties. Like we are 3. Well, at Biadasz now it's a center. We are 2 offensive linemen away from being a complete 11 versus 11 lineup plus 2 special teamers.
This is OD. This is ridiculous.
This is a starting. This is everyone from the week 1 lineup. Everyone
not named Bobby Wagner or Josh Connolly
or Frankie Luvu.
Frankie Luvu hasn't got hurt yet.
So 3 other 53. Fam, I saw this tweet come out, and I said, "Oh my Lord,
what is this?"
You know how you know how we start the offseason with like 90 players, and you whittle your way down to 53, but then you start building off your practice squads. We are like 2 or 3 injuries away from hitting that 90-man cap. Mind you,
ridiculous.
This was right after the Biadasz injury when Nikki Javala sent this out. This was 6 hours ago as of recording this Christmas night, 8:45. So the tweet was sent at 2:45 in the afternoon. So we're probably about halftime. Coleman got injured in the third quarter. I thought he was about to go down. I'm thinking, oh, we got one more till we hit the cap. When you have to bring up guys like rookie UDFA second league D tackle on Ricky Barber, and that's not against him. This is just that's the situation he was in. You bring on and off River Craft.
I don't know why you keep bringing that idiot on.
Chase Edmonds once again. Because Seedrod was out this game.
Yes.
And your best D tackle is your second year. Should have been first round D tackle. But up until this game, he had a career like 5 sacks.
Yep.
And then your center goes down, so your right guard moves into center, and he didn't do half bad either.
And the guy really solid. He was fine.
Yeah,
he was fine.
Considering what I thought was about to happen, so much better.
Agreed. Given the circumstances, yeah.
Yeah, given circumstances, absolutely. But I'm sitting here like, can we stop with this?
Again, I'm
every single week, but week 1 we've had an injured player. Every week. I was when I went to Washington versus Philly on Saturday. We had like 4 injuries. I'm like, can we stop with this nonsense? This bullshit, dude. I don't even got journals with this many pages. 140 missed games. That's just as many college credit hours I've taken so far in my career. I'm 6 years into college, and I'm about to hit 140 something hours. You know how crazy this statistic is.
This is asinine.
Most Americans don't make 140 grand in a year, and yet we got 140 something missed games between 30 players.
And like $100 million in salary cap.
Yeah.
Dumped on injuries.
Dumped. If you said there was a player for every month there was a year, you have 2.5 years worth of injuries.
OD.
Fam.
OD.
1 player for every day in the month of December. This list is an advent calendar for Commanders fans. This is what this is.
So who's next?
Facts. Biadasz is next. Biadasz is day 31.
Yeah, because he's done.
He's done.
You might have put injury reserve tonight.
Wrap it up. If anyone else gets hurt against Philly in week 18,
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
We're starting the new year off with another.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey Terry, go home, bro. Mikey, go home, bro. Everybody stay home, bro.
Louisville, go home.
Louisville, stay home. You're a veteran, Bobby. I don't care about your records. I don't care about your tackles. I don't care. Go home, bro. No, actually, Bobby can stay.
Bobby can stay.
Bobby won't be here next year. Bobby, so,
everyone else, though, you gotta come up for him.
If you gonna be here next year, you stay home. You stay in Arlington or Reston, whatever you do that. Stay home.
PG.
PG, Moco, wherever you live at, bro, stay home. We don't want you to go on this bus or flight to Philadelphia. You can stay home.
Yep.
No need to go to the link, bro. No need to go to the link.
No.
Bill, stay home. Stay home. Chase Edmonds can play. Chase Edmonds can play. I ain't got time.
Yeah. But
can't take it no more, bro.
Can't take this no more. But let's go back to the game real quick. Let's just stick with the defense, because as crap as they were, like you said, as crap as they were, 6 sacks. Jerzon Newton is now and this is from the Commanders' PR, the first franchise player to record at least 3 sacks in a single game since Preston Smith in Week 16 of 2015.
P. Boogie did that. Preston Smith did that. Oh yeah, you're right. He did do that. Oh shoot. Oh man.
Yeah. And Preston had half a sack today.
Yeah. He look how bad they get that.
I mean, yeah.
It's the Cowboys. I'm not too impressed. Yeah, that's impressive. But from an interior defensive tackle, that's not an edge rusher, bro. He's a real live defensive tackle like that.
Yep.
And then people like on Twitter be like, oh, but those were coverage sacks, and I think Eddie Goldman can do that. Oh, God forgive me. Shut the hell up. Stop that nonsense. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Stop this hogwash. Stop this nonsense. And I love Eddie Goldman. Eddie Goldman went to my high school, went to Frenchman Collegiate, graduated in 2012. That's my guy. I rock with Eddie, okay? Eddie ain't doing that, okay? Jalen Holmes is not doing that, okay? I don't care to coverage sacks. No one was talking crazy about Ryan Kerrigan and said, oh, Ryan Kerrigan gets coverage sacks all the time. No one was crying about Brian Arapo who's doing that crap either. Shut up. Shut up.
Nope.
He made plays today. Enjoy the Jerzon Newton sack fest. It was a fiesta, and I enjoyed it. You should enjoy it too, moron.
Look, Newton's final stat line: 3 sacks, 5 QB hits, 3 solo tackles, 6 assists. Game of his career. Game in which you go, this is why you're a second-round pick. We need more of this, but I doubt we're ever going to see it again.
Now, I'm not expecting 3 sacks again, but I'm hoping for another 4 tackles next week. Another sack. That'd be cool. I'll take that.
That'd be great.
Like, if and someone's like, well, he's bad against the run. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, if he's a pass rush specialist for the interior and he's giving me 6 sacks a season, I don't care how good of a run stuffer he is. You think I care? I don't care. That's what
we need.
We need pass rush. We don't have any, dummy. You're not good against the run. Shut up. Just shut up. What are you talking about?
Don't do it.
Johnny, keep hooping, bro.
I
like what I saw today. Good stuff, bro.
Keep doing it. Now, I mean, you want to say once I get hot, it's hard to cool you off. I don't know about all that. Because you've been kind of cold since you came here.
Yeah.
But
he's had flashes where you like, ooh.
He's had flashes, but like,
ooh, I like that.
So,
but like, do that again, Johnny. Like, you have a rep here and there, but the consistency hasn't been there. So
exactly, if you can consistently give me, a half a sack here, if you can consistently give me 6 to 7 sacks a season, we good.
Oh, you give me 5. You give me 5. Yeah, you gotta think the raw give is like 2 to 4,
which is crazy work.
And then he had that one outlier. He had 11.5 and got paid and looked like Deron again. And like, bro, this is crap. Hey, Jerzon, keep this up. They re-signed Eddie Goldman. Is it the end of Deron Payne in DC?
Could be. Could be. Because if this kid keeps doing not just him, but if Ricky Barber decides to show up some more, because he's now the first undrafted rookie to record a sack for Washington since Jackson Jeffcoat in Week 15 of 2014. And he's also the 12th undrafted rookie in franchise history to record a sack. I'm thinking, it took y'all this long to get him up here?
That's what I said.
It's Week 17, fam.
I know, right?
Right?
They allow veterans too much. That's the problem. They're scared to play young players. They're scared for the new mistakes.
Dude,
bro, we are in Week 17. We're 4-12. We were 3-9, 3-10, all this good jazz. These dudes should have been playing games, allow them to make mistakes, allow them to get reps, and find what they got. We should have been knowing what Ricky Bobby can do. We should have been seeing what Jerzon Newton could do.
Yeah.
We needed to know who is a young nucleus on this football team. So y'all trying to win games and had this NFC East invitational tournament like this is some type of freaking NFL Cup or some crap. Bro, stop this nonsense, bro.
Stop it. Bro. Fam. And then, like, Preston Smith had half a sack. Bobby had half a sack. And then Von Miller had a sack. So 6 sacks on the day. And then we just couldn't we couldn't stop a soul in this secondary. Look, Jonathan Jones had a good PBU. Mikey had a really good PBU.
Yeah.
Revo had a really good PBU. All 3 of them also had DPIs.
Yep. And then Mikey and Quan got combined for a cook session by Kevontae Turpin. But
fam,
I'm gonna put that one on Quan though, because we know Mikey struggles with the speed down the field. That's his glaring weakness. We know that.
Yeah.
And Quan flat-footed dumb self can't get his head turned around like an idiot. Got Dartavius Martin is on my daggone football team. I'm getting tired of he pissed me off. I'm tired of this goofball. I used to like this fool. But I'm about to uppercut this ninja, okay? You might get this uppercut treatment. Tired of him.
Jartavius, it's time, fam.
Jartavius, bro.
Jartavius.
We need to find a position for you in this secondary, or you need to go. Can we try him somewhere else? Like, can we try
kick returner?
Punt return? I'll try you in the slot. I'll try you anywhere. Can you fit somewhere? Just somewhere. Golly. Can you play slot corner? Do something. Like, he actually might be a decent punt return. Well, we got Jay Lane for that week next year. He actually might be a decent kick return. I actually would try that.
I'd try it out.
I'll try him in the slot in the cornerback position. He's not a free safety.
Wasn't he a slot corner in college at Illinois?
Yes, he was. He played a little slot in his rookie season.
Yeah. And that's why we all went, hold up, we got some here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we were like,
yes. Yes. If we got the 2 picks toward the end of the season, I was like, got something.
Big six in the chip game.
Skills. Yeah, he has good ball skills. I think more like a Buffalo nickel. I think he's a guy that he played a nickel position. I think that solves 2 problems. You go get a free safety, you move in the nickel, and you call it a day. And I think Quan would actually not be garbage. I don't know if he'd be good, but he could be
anything better than this.
Average. Yeah. He's a trash free safety. Right? He's terrible. His confidence is shot on top of that. So it's already bad that he's not playing well, but his confidence is shot, so he looks even worse.
Yeah.
You got switch positions.
I said move Madrano to that Buffalo nickel because if they're saying he's a safety and a linebacker body, then let's see it.
Find a place for this man, too. Find places for these dudes. Come on. Like, what are we doing? Like McGee, though. McGee been hooping.
McGee. I'm gonna need you just to be like a little more consistent in like the actual tackling game. But you flying around this field, fam.
You going crazy, bro.
I've been telling people. You gotta believe.
Crazy. You try to take people's hands off. I appreciate it.
I appreciate
it. Tenacious, bro. I like it.
Now, Jordan, McGee, if you will. I'm gonna need you to put a little grip tape on your gloves. I'm gonna need you to hit the jug machine a few times.
Little sticker.
Because he had a clear-cut pick six. And it bounced off his hand.
He knew he had it, so he was like.
The announcer said it too. They were like, if he just wraps up this football, it's a clear pick six, and we tie the game up.
Yeah, that might be the difference between losing the game and winning the game.
Hey. Now, look, you're a linebacker. I don't expect you to catch a lot of these. So, like, I'm going to give him a little bit of a be like, hey, you're playing a position that doesn't require you to catch like that.
I need to catch one of them per season.
Just one. If Bob has 3 on the season, you can catch 1.
Exactly. And
Like,
Bobby is half athletic as you right now.
Just
he ain't half the athlete you are right now.
Look,
I need you to get one of these, Jordan.
Just run through the tight end drills a few times, hit the jugs.
The jug.
You know, grab some tennis balls and work on your grip.
Get some tips from Ertz in the off season. You know what I'm saying? Go call Zach. Hey, Zach. No, yeah, Zach. How you catch this ball, bro?
Mm-hmm.
How you catch it, bro?
I need you to yank off. What you got?
Yank off, bro.
Fam, you want to talk about
yank me some hands over here. I need hands, bro.
Fam, you want to talk about this offense and going to their tight ends. Why did it take the 3rd string quarterback to throw to my guy Ben Sinnott? 4 targets, 3 receptions, 29 yards.
Don't piss me off, bro. I'm gonna get irritated.
The only tight end to catch one for today.
I'm about to rant, bro. Don't get script, bro.
Do it.
We forced this ball to Zach Ertz like it's no one's business. Zach gets spammed. Then Zach gets hurt. Now I'm thinking, okay, Ben might not get spammed. That's fine. I can live with that.
But at least elevated.
Can we get more than 2 targets a game, please? Like, what are we doing? Like, bro, what?
Like, fam.
He's more athletic than Zach. And it's a different tight end. I get it. The route running isn't as crisp and all that good jazz. If you could find a way to get Jacoby Jones a football in a football game, if you could find a way to get Jerry McNichols to football in a football game, I need you to find a way to get your top 55 pick the ball in a football game. Cliff Kingsbury, what are we doing?
Cliff.
If it is like he catches everything. He's like, what, 12 career targets? This caught 11 of them?
In his career, he has, 12 targets for 11 receptions, a career 110 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
I didn't even look at the stats.
I'm looking at him right now.
At the stats, bro. I said that, and I didn't even look at the stats, bro. That's how you know I'm following this closely, bro.
His 2025 season, 9 receptions, 111 yards, 1 touchdown. Fam, this is a wide receiver's lunch for his whole 2025. Puka does this in the first half.
Yeah, I get it. Ertz played most of the year. I get that. And Ertz is going to get spammed because he's Zach Ertz. I get that. Mm-hmm. The moment he got hurt, Ben Sinnott got 4 targets a week. I'm not asking for 10 targets. I'm not asking you to spam Ben Sinnott, but get him involved. Don't you want to find your tight end one or not? You want to find out? Don't you want to learn? You don't want to learn anything. You just want to fake win football game. Okay, Cliff. Pissing me off, bro. Like, really, really ticking me off. Like, this is a 2nd round pick. You took him in the 2nd round to block?
No.
Block? To do these?
Chip?
Not potato chip, but chip. No. You pick him in the 2nd round to do these. Hopefully. But, to do these. I was like, that's a football. Like,
yeah. And
if in this game, we went to the 4th quarter to give him legit target.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Makes no sense whatsoever. And look, we said this earlier. Josh Johnson did not play a bad game whatsoever. 15 of 23, 198, took a sack, spread the ball out. Debo was 2 for 68. The long of the 41. Terry had 5 for 63. Sinnott 3 for 29. Chris Moore.
You know what?
1 for 15. J-Mac 3 for 12. Treylon 1 for 11. So he was getting the ball out to everyone who can make plays besides Chris Moore. Like 4 targets to Ben, 7 targets to Terry, 4 targets to Debo, 2 to Treylon, 3 to J-Mac. Like he was throwing these balls out here now. Not like saying he couldn't do it.
Josh Johnson played well for a 3rd string. Yeah. I can't hate it. I was actually fairly impressed.
And if this is the last game he ever plays in like the NFL, not a bad game to go out.
Not a bad game at all.
Like you could have gone out last game. We all would have gone. This is why you a journeyman.
This is why you try.
This is why people call you the NFL slut. This is why you've been on but I think he's been on more teams than I think Nick Cannon has kids. I think he's up to
almost twice as many as Nick Cannon has kids.
Bam.
A man been on with 16 teams, bro, and Nick Cannon got 10 kids. It's crazy.
Who? Next question for me is who has more numbers, Tiana Trump or Josh Johnson? Well, that's my next question. Who has Josh Johnson been on more teams, or does Tiana Trump have more bodies?
I'm gonna say Tiana Trump,
and it's not by much either. I don't think.
No, I don't know.
I don't think it's by much.
No, it's bad. Tiana probably over 100 bodies, bro. Well, don't know, bro. Don't know, bro.
I don't know. Josh Johnson, the 2008 draft class, so he might be. He's approaching.
Hey. And he might be one of her bodies. I don't know. I don't want to find out.
Hey, oh my God. You want to know who was catching bodies? No. You want to know who was catching bodies though? It was Bill.
Oh, Bill.
11 for 105 and 2 with a 72-yard long touchdown. Fam, when I tell you I didn't get so excited up on this game until that pretty much play, I went, this is why.
That's why you drafted him.
Yep.
He started off slow though.
He did. Granted, the whole team kind of
like his first 5 carries, like 5 carries for 3 yards. I'm like, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is nasty, sir. Nasty work.
And then he broke it off.
Then he got the 10-yard touchdown. I was like, okay. He's settling a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And a nice little 9-yard game before halftime. So okay.
Yep.
Well, after halftime, and then he had the
bomb.
See you later.
See ya. Hey, look. He now has 8 rushing touchdowns on the year. Not only does he have the most in this rookie running back class, that 72-yard rush was the longest. The 72-yard rush touchdown was the longest rushing touchdown since AP was here in Week 13 of 2018. So it's been a hot minute now.
Yep. That 90-yard with Mark Sanchez. Yep. I remember that one very, very vividly.
And with his 8 rushing touchdowns, he's now tied Skip Hicks for number 3 all-time in franchise history by a rookie in a single season. They are tied with 8. Skip Hicks was 1998. I could very well see him getting one more touchdown next week.
Yeah. He might get 2.
Hey.
He might get 2.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
I think he should have had 10 if he got more carries. But
yeah, for sure.
He had what, 160 carries on the season?
He has. I just put it up to you. I think he's 162.
Okay.
Yeah, 162 carries.
He should have been up like 175, 200. This is ridiculous.
776 yards, 8 touchdowns, a 4.8 average. So honestly, if you give him the ball twice, you're pretty much looking at a first down. 4.8, 2 is 9.2. So you call that a 3rd and 1. Hey.
Some of these games, you having 6-7 yards a pop and don't get the ball. Don't make sense.
I think it makes sense. But to a lot of fans' excitement to this game, we have pretty much locked up the number 7th overall pick. Pretty much locked it up. I hate PFF because they don't give us the actual draft positions until it's like day of, and I'm like, I hate y'all so much, PFF. Like, I love y'all, but I hate y'all. With our 6 picks, we have round 1 pick 7, round 3 pick 71, round 5 picks 146, round 6 pick 188, pick 196. That's from the Brian Robinson trade. So it was Minnesota's pick that was traded to San Fran, which was then traded to us. So if y'all,
they got out of the Jordan Mason trade, right? They got out of the Jordan Mason trade and got that from B-Rob.
Yep. So if y'all see me doing, mock draft 2.0s, 3.0s, 1.0s for the first, the first 1 year, like, why is Sean giving us a Minnesota draft pick? It's because on PFF it's still listed as Minnesota's draft pick. Just these are from Tankathon. I'm gonna take Tankathon's draft stock all day long. Bear with us. And then round 7 pick 223. So look, we have 6 draft picks. I doubt we're gonna move anybody because no one's gonna want Duran in his contract. No one's gonna want.
Ooh, not so fast.
Not with a $20 million cap hit, but let's talk about it.
I agree with that. It's a $28 million cap hit. But now, this is my thought, right?
Mm-hmm.
No one wants that cap number. What somebody trades for him, scraps that deal completely, gives him a new deal, 3 years, $54 million, $17 million per year. They don't have a $20 million cap hit on their head no more. It's a brand new contract. They scrap the old one away, go about their life. I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
I don't know if they can because we would take a cap no matter what if we trade or release him.
Yeah, but you still incurred the $11 million in dead cap, but you still saved the 17. Yeah. You still save the 17 regardless. Or like they give him a 3-year, $54 million extension. That lowers his cap number for the new team.
Yeah,
we'll still take the $11 million in dead cap. We'll save the $17 million. I don't think they even include the $11 million that we will eat. So they'll take the $17 million, and then they'll even lower that cap by even more by extending cap. So they really only taking in $17 million. I think it's actually not as hard to move them as you think it is, because we're going to take the $11 million in dead cap anyway. We're not paying that.
Right.
We're paying that. So they're only paying the active salary, which is $17 million.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's impossible to move them.
It's not impossible, but it's tricky as
all
hell.
It's improbable, but it's not possible.
Yeah, because if we cut him like right now, we would incur a $30 million cap hit.
That's disgusting.
If we cut him post March, so because of the league year, like you said, it's a $20 million cap hit, it's $11 dead cap, so 17 right there. It's not difficult to really get off of, or if we'd like tag and trade him, or if we say, hey, we'll pay him, you give us a higher draft pick because you're not taking the cap space. And if we get off Lattimore, there's another set. But if we get off Lattimore, there's another 17 mil. So we pretty much, you could null and void.
Yeah, that's why I'd rather just cut him. I don't want to pay him. I'd rather just cut him.
Right.
We get best story. We don't get the story pick, but
it's not.
You get a fifth for him. I'll take a fifth.
I think if I'm gonna take up all the cap hit, I would want a fourth.
Yeah, but I'm saying you give me fifth. I eat this $11 million in dead cap. You take the $17 million, go about your life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not paying no extra. I ain't paying no extra. Give me this fifth. I'll take a pick swap. You give me a fourth, and I attach a sixth to this man. We can take that too. I don't want to pay the money. I want the $17 million. I want to pay some free agents. So I'd rather take the money, personally. But
the other. Here's the funny thing. So I would probably take a 4 Earth depending on the team. Like the Jets could use him, the Saints could use him, the Bengals could use him, the Dolphins could use him, the Ravens just up north, up the Beltway could use him, the Lions could go use him. Like there's a few teams that if I said, hey, we'll take the cap hit, you give us a 4th round pick, call it a day.
I think
especially for there's gonna be a few teams. Now the other piece of the puzzle that we could
salary, like it's like, all right, I'd take like $20 million of this cap number out of the 28. I want to save something, and I'll save $8 million to the 17, and you take the rest. I'll take you take the other 8, whatever. No, sir.
Take the other 8. Now the other weird thing that could happen is, remember, we got rid of Dante Moore. Or not Dante Moore. I'm thinking the quarterback. Dante Fowler.
This is true.
We could possibly get. And I talked about this when Dietrich Wise went down. I've talked about this a little bit throughout the year.
Oh, yeah, because he was none of boys. He got hurt so early. Oh yeah,
he got hurt so early. The silver lining was he wouldn't qualify as a compensatory free agent, which now opens up Dante Fowler leaving for the Cowboys. We could get anywhere between a 5th or a 6th for the Fowler leaving.
Oh yeah, that's true. You probably would have 7 draft pick already set in.
We would have 7. So even if we got to pick, let's call it round 6. Let me pull up.
Probably a 6.
Probably a 6. So like if we took, what is that even? Even if we took Dallas's 7th round pick at 214, that is the right fresh first pick of the 7th round. That's an extra pick. It's an extra pick. Now, is it a late pick? Is it going to be an impact starter pick? Time will tell. Probably not.
But bare minimum, probably a good special teamer, and that's not bad. You always want those on your team.
Yeah, I mean, Javonte Jean-Baptiste was a 6th rounder or 7th rounder in the first draft class, and he's a good rotation piece.
He's cool. He's solid.
So, I think if you can get that, like McGee was a 5th.
He's solid.
Dom Hampton was a 6th, so whatever. Brock Purdy was a 7th. Brady was a 6th. Hufanga was, I think, a 4th. Terry was a 3rd.
He was a 5th.
Or 5th.
Yeah. Like Cameron Curl, former Commander, 7th round pick.
7th round pick. Like, you can get some guys, like, if y'all, follow me enough, there are guys. Bill.
Like solid running back right there.
Solid running back right there.
Running back.
Like, there are guys in the 6th and 7th round who I'm like, could make an impact. Could be a good rotational piece in the secondary.
I'm saying.
Could be a good rotational piece of linebacker.
That's all we're looking for at that point.
That's all we need. Especially without injury. Right. And that's our problem. When Jalen Lane and Rodriguez become your emergency quarterbacks, or you got to elevate Sam Hartman, you're in for a journey.
Rough.
It's rough out here. But
it's hard out here for
it is. But we are now 4-12. Probably locked up the 7th, if not, could be the 6th overall draft pick. We're gonna be 6 to 8. We're gonna be 6, 7, or 8. Probably 7. So there are pieces I like there, especially because trading back is gonna be such a pain in the ass. But
say that again for everybody else.
Hey, look,
what? Exactly.
Trading back is going to be a pain in the ass.
So please stop saying trade back for more picks. We need more picks. It takes 2 to tango, idiot.
Yep. Unless there's a quarterback at 7 and like the Rams want him or the Jets want him, but problem is the only quarterbacks going in the first round, guys, Fernando Mendoza, who will probably go to Las Vegas. Dante Moore, if he even comes out. I think he comes out because he had a really good performance against JMU. It's JMU. He's in the playoffs.
It's a bowl game. Screw it.
It's a bowl game. It's a playoff game. He will probably play again really, really well. Unless you're going to pay him $10 million to come back to Oregon, he probably declares because he's going to get $40 million guaranteed as a first-round pick, and especially the top 10, being quarterback. Cleveland or the Jets are taking him right there at 3 and 4. Ty Simpson is not a first-round quarterback. Lenore Sellers went back to school. Brandon Sorsby went back to school. Jaden Mavia, the USC quarterback, went back to school. Like Garrett Nussmeier. Really?
They don't quite to trade up for. And if they want Caleb Downs, I'm just going to draft Caleb Downs. I'm not doing that. So
the only person I could see a team moving up for is like the Chiefs if Jeremiah Love was still there. Or the Vikings if Jeremiah Love was still right there. But do you trade up for a running back? Like, that's going to be the next like hot topic debate is like, do you trade up for this really good running back if you're the Chiefs or the Vikings?
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm Kansas City, it's time to end that Isaiah Pacheco, Kareem Hunt nonsense and go give me a legit RB1. I probably would. I probably would.
Or they wait and they take like Kenyon Sadiq, the tight end.
Ooh, that's kind of nasty too. They replace Kelsey. That makes sense too.
Yeah. Granted, there's like a tight end later in the round they could take, but like I'm getting prepped here the next 2 or 3 days to do my first round mock draft. So I could draft a running back to KC. I could draft a safety to Cincinnati. You never know what's going to happen, but locking here at 4 and 12, pretty much locked up the 7th overall draft pick. I don't see us doing particularly well next week against Philly, so call it a 4 and 13 season all over again, folks. It's gonna be rough this offseason.
I know how work to do, man.
It is how that works. But Tone, appreciate you coming on, man. Obviously it's a blast getting you back on here, and always a good time talking about.
For sure. Off to the off season. I do not care about next week. It's all to the off season. It's on to try to fix this team and figure out how to fix this team.
Hey.
Give Adam Pearce some ideas as content creators, and hopefully use these ideas. And, hey, next year, JD5 be back. You know, we got some promising pieces on offense.
Fully healthy Terry McLaurin.
Fully healthy Terry McLaurin will play all 17 next year, prayerfully.
Hopefully.
Got some pieces we like on offense. I think Ben Sinnott is a bare minimum a tight end 2 for you. The offensive line is still solid. Defensive line needs some work, but we saw some good signs from Johnny Newton today.
Yep.
Need a legit edge rusher, but we saw some good things from Dorrance Armstrong when he got hurt. I think he'll be fine once he gets back healthy.
We got Trey Amos. Yep.
What Mikey a boundary corner, he a slot corner. I think the boundary corner. I think they're going to go ahead and just cut the nonsense and just put him on the boundary.
Mikey's almost a bona fide safety with his size and speed because he's just a ball hawk. He's not really a coverage guy, but that's another topic for another day.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that too, but it just feels like sometimes with his lack of tackling ability, I don't want to put him at free safety.
Right.
He's the last line of defense, and it'd be like that tackle gets broken, we're cooked. I mean, but he's such a great ball hawk that I can't deny the fact that he'd be so good. I think he's a boundary corner. I think it just makes sense. He has a boundary to an extra defender for him. And he has great ball skills. One thing he struggles with is long range speed. And we see where that ends up with him sometimes. You need legit safety. If you need legit safety to save his behind when he gets cooked and deep fried like sardines.
But like I said, Amos, we still got Amos, and he's got speed.
Amos is gonna be a dog. I love him. I love him.
So there are pieces here in Washington, but it's going to be a true overhaul this offseason. But like I said, 4 and 12, going to look like 4 and 13. Off to Philly, and then truly into the offseason into Cancun. Well, for us it'll be Florida because Cancun is too nice for this team right now. So
off to Miami you go.
Off to Miami, off to Myrtle Beach, go enjoy the college football.
Off to Tampa or something. I don't know. Hey. Off to Jacksonville. Y'all ain't good enough for Miami. Go to Jacksonville.
Off to Jacksonville. So
go to Jacksonville.
Again, Tone, appreciate you coming on, man. Always having a good time with you talking about this. Definitely getting you on for the offseason because we got a lot to cover this offseason. It's going to be a long offseason.
Free agency, the draft.
Yeah. And then from May to August.
May to August, mini camps and OTAs. Training camp when we get the
training camp.
Preseason.
Man. It's gonna be a long off season.
It's gonna be a long one, but I think it's gonna be a refreshing one for us. This is a tough year, and I think we'll bounce right back next year. I truly believe that. I can't wait to do the content. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to get back on this channel. Can't wait to get back on other people's channels. I'm trying to go do the world tour. The PSA Commanders World Tour. Drop on everybody's channel. Let's do it.
Yes, sir. Let's get there. But let's get up out of here, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Like I said, here on BIB, Road to 1,000. Go sub up Tone. Y'all been gracious to him. Go give him a sub. Man, doing content on like 5 different channels of his own volition. If you would hit that subscribe button. Follow all the social medias, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, all those things down in the description for me, Tone. May or may not start a Facebook. We'll see. I might do that after New Year's because Facebook does actually decent numbers for some people. So I might have to, pull some strings on my end and do that. But 4 and 12 is officially here. We'll see what happens with these Super Bowl throwbacks. They could turn into Burgundy ones next offseason. Let's see how these injuries look. Let's go into Philly next week. Let's look into the offseason. And let's just enjoy this offseason, guys. Ray Sale, be on the lookout for Mock Draft 2.0. And I'll see y'all out there. Stay ballin'. We out.
Ballin'.